just a quick warning and stuff, but there is gonna be like torture and whatnot in this one. So yeah, that's a thing. Enjoy and stuff.
Hello there.
Why do you keep coming back?
Why wouldn't I?
You just leave me to rot instead of putting me through this pain? You've already separated me from my family.
Not entirely. One of them can still watch you.
How could you think that's a good thing?
Because it helps in the long run.
It helps that she suffers.
It helps that you suffer. For me, at the very least.
You're lucky you're not standing closer when you say that.
I suppose. Here, hit me. Do it.
I'm not falling games.
Why not?
'Cause I'm better than that.
I know you want to.
I'm better than you.
Go ahead.
You don't know what you're asking for.
I suppose I don't, but I. How do I put this?
What?
How do you enjoy fire?
It's my favorite thing, actually.
I see. Here, have a bit.
No! You already put these damn burning chains on me. You gonna do this too?
Why not? You said you love fire.
Fuck off. You stay away from me. You stay away from me.
I don't believe that that'll work, you see. I don't think that you can hurt me.
I can damn well try.
You can try, but I don't think it'll be very effective.
Better than nothing.
It is. Do you want one of these?
Not particularly. Maybe you just
Hmm.
shouldn't.
Perhaps I shouldn't. Perhaps I will. Who knows?
Don't. Do you
Why not?
know? Do you know how many people would kill you for this?
I know many people that would want to.
You gonna risk that? You're vulnerable.
Far more than I was before, but far from being entirely vulnerable.
Sure. You can't
Don't
fly,
worry, my aim is quite precise. I wouldn't kill you if I didn't want to.
but you want to.
No,
Obviously.
you're far more useful to me alive.
And then maybe I want you to.
Is that what you wish for?
I wish to not be your fucking pawn.
Perhaps that is a good thing for you to wish for, but think about who it would be instead of you then.
You stay away from her.
I don't think I will.
I will tear your eyes out and give them to Lucy if you touch her.
Why would I do that? I have no reason to harm them.
You are vile.
How am I vile?
You want to use them for your own sick, twisted game.
It's not a game. It's a matter of Life, a matter of death.
You only played with people. You played Lucy. You're her
I did.
sire, and you just abandoned her. She came running to us for protection.
I didn't abandon them. They ran away from me.
I've heard a different story. And believe it or not, I trust her far more than I trust you.
Oh, I very much believe that, but for once, my story is entirely accurate. They did, in fact, run away from me.
Doesn't anymore.
No, it doesn't.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I suppose. Perhaps I should let them be the one to do it.
Do what?
What do you think I want most right now?
Me out of the way? You got your wish there.
No. I honestly couldn't care less what happened to you.
Funny way of showing it. Put me on my own personal hell.
You
What's
call
so
this
funny?
hell?
You torture me. How is that not hellish?
They did this to me for over a year straight. And
Oh,
you think this is hell? I haven't even begun. There's no
then
way.
don't. Just don't start. Just leave me. You have other priorities to take care of, so you just leave me be. Let me rot down
I
here.
do, but it's more valuable for them to see you suffer. That way they know they have to save you.
She won't save me. I made sure that she knows not to come for me.
Perhaps. Perhaps that is the case. However, I very highly doubt it. And if I
Why's
can't use
that?
them, I can bring the other one here, make them watch. Do you think they'd let you stay down here? They know they won't win against me.
You really are evil. You deserve to be sealed. I hope someone does it again.
I don't believe that that is capable anymore now that I am as I am.
No?
Tragically, the way to seal people was very much created for vampires.
Well, let's adapt a little bit. Let's invent something. Let's try out a few theories. Why don't we?
I'm surprised you wouldn't just want me dead. It's quite clear that that's what I want the least.
Who said those two things were mutually exclusive? Dead and buried. Ever heard that saying?
Of course I have.
So why can't that happen to you?
Because I simply would not allow myself to fall so easily.
It might not be your choice. It might be mine. God, I hope
Perhaps
it
it wouldn't
is.
be a choice of mine, but
I hope I'm the one that gets to put you in the ground. You deserve no grave and no flowers and no respect.
that is probably true, but I highly doubt that you would be the one to do so. You're not in much of a position to do so.
Not right now. But I dream of the day.
Well, let's see here. Which. You're a smith, right?
Why would I answer that?
Just humor it.
No.
I see. Then there's no reason you'd know what that is.
Are you serious? You
Of
haven't already pumped
course.
this place full of silver enough?
Not as much as I have other places.
Get rid of it now,
Why would I?
or I will. You missed.
You choose to burn over.
Yes, of course I do. Won't let you have the satisfaction.
Here, have a little gift.
Do you think I'm stupid enough to take this?
You know my blood won't affect you anyways, even if it
I don't
was my blood.
care. I've seen what it does to people. Vampire or not, that stuff is tainted. Because you are rotten and vile and disgusting, and I want no part of this.
Well, I
Take it back.
suppose if that is what you wish for. There are other ways to have a bit of an experiment. Let's take
Thought you
a
were a scientist.
left or right.
What?
Left or
What is
right.
that? What is that?
Don't worry about that. Left or right.
I'm not answering you. Did you really think I
Fine.
would?
I'll pick for you then.
Just get back.
Why, it's just a little cut.
You're a monster. Get back.
It's not very potent, but
These damn chains. Why don't you let me out of here and face me properly and fairly?
You see, funny story, I found something when I was walking through the woods the other day, and
What?
it made me think of something.
How did you get that?
It was just laying on the ground, forgotten about. Just like
You're
you.
lying. You're lying.
Let's see here, what does it read again? Sonora's Legacy.
Fuck off.
What a legacy this is. Do you want it?
You've had your fun. Now get out.
Do you
Leave.
want it?
If it's touched your vile hands, then it's tainted as well.
Well, it's tainted by the fact that it's supposed to be a legacy, and clearly there's none of that here.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Say what you will, you know the truth. You're nothing anymore.
That's not even. That isn't his sword, anyways.
Then why
His
does it
sword is different.
say Sonora's Legacy on it?
I don't know. You made it up.
How would I know to make it up?
I don't know. I'm not in your crazed brain. Thank the Forge for that.
There's nothing crazed about my mind. Anything I do has a reason.
Sure.
Let's see here. There seems to be some writing on the handle as well. It says Arvid Sonora.
Put that down.
Why would
Put
I?
it down. That is mine. You should
Do you
never
deserve
have
it?
gotten your hands on it. I don't care if I deserve it. It was his, and now it's mine.
Well, I suppose you should claim it then. Grab it. Take it. Oh wait, it's made out of silver. You can't even touch it properly. It would burn you.
I don't care. Give it to me. I don't care if
Okay,
it
here
burns
you
me.
go. Take it.
It's not. What's wrong with you? Give it. Actually hand it to me
No.
instead of stabbing me. Give it back. It was his. Give it back. I deserve it.
It was his. Now it's not. What happened to him?
Nothing that concerns you. Hand
Is he
it
still
over.
alive?
If you hand it over right now, I won't kill you later on.
You won't kill
But
me either way.
don't be so certain. I've killed before and I'll do it again, especially if it's the likes of you.
I've killed before as well.
I don't care. You should be far more afraid of me than I should be of you.
Why is that?
Because I have something to lose. And all you
So do
have
I.
is hatred.
Really? You don't think I care for anyone?
No, I think you're using them all for your own wicked gains, for your own end. They're just a means to you. Not so ethical, are you?
You see, the only issue with that argument, why wouldn't I leave? I can leave right now if I want to. If I was only trying to leave this place that I've been trapped for so long, why wouldn't I the moment I had the opportunity?
Because you are the kind of person that is fueled by anger and hatred and fear. And you know that there's plenty of it here. So you will stay here until there isn't anymore.
Quite an interesting way to look at it, I suppose. You aren't right, but an
No?
interesting way nonetheless.
Then why'd you go so quiet?
I was pondering it.
Please. Give me that sword. I'm
No,
serious.
you don't deserve the sword.
I don't care. It is mine by blood. You deserve it even less than I do. You wretched little beast. I'm going to tear your heart out.
Do you like fire?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Why not?
What do you even want?
You to suffer.
Why?
Because it'll make those that want to save you more.
And if they don't? What's your plan then, genius?
Then I suppose there's no reason to keep you. Just like any other tool. If it isn't
Go
needed
ahead and
anymore, it can be disposed of.
oh, you. What have you done?
Gotten rid of something that lacks any meaning.
Laxany. Take a step closer. See how much meaning that lacked to me.
Here, I'll put out the fire for you. Have a little holy water. Doesn't it feel great?
Would you still be doing this if that eye wasn't there?
No, I suppose I wouldn't. I wouldn't have had a reason to let you live.
I wish you had just made that choice already. Wouldn't it be such a weight off your shoulders?
Oh,
Just
wait.
commit to it already.
Why would this be weighing me down?
You have to take time out of your day to come here and do this to me. Just do it already. Just do it. There's no point. No one's coming for me.
You want the steak?
I just want it to stop. So
Here,
do whatever that requires.
I'll let you do it. Here you go. If you want it to stop, do it.
No. You're too much of a coward to do it yourself, then just admit it.
Really? Oh, what a shame. I missed your heart.
Absolutely vile beast. You're not walking out of here alive. I will make sure of that if it's the last thing I ever do.
I believe I can walk out anytime I'd like.
You do that and you down. It's like I hunted that entire damn coven down. I killed them all. I killed every last one of them.
That whole coven, eh?
Yeah, that
What
is what I
coven?
said, isn't it? Why would I tell you? After what you've done, why would I tell you and bless you with that knowledge?
I doubt it matters to me much anyways. All those I've turned in the past are long gone.
No, they weren't vampires. They were
Oh,
worse.
curious.
Then you'll stay curious.
Admittedly, I never got to venture much, so I didn't know of any other oddities.
And you're telling me this why? What, do you think I care?
No real reason, I suppose. And no,
You are
I do
nothing.
not believe that you care about it.
You are nothing, if not cruel. I hope you
Cruel?
suffer. I hope you suffer so immeasurably. I hope you suffer tenfold what you've done to me.
I've suffered 100-fold already.
Then let's multiply it again. See how you feel then.
Unfortunately, I don't believe my body would be able to withstand that much anymore.
Unfortunately. Sounds like a great deal to me.
I'd much rather live and be tortured than die and not be tortured.
Well, that makes one of us.
I suffered through this for 397 days in a row. They'd come down, they'd pour molten silver on me. They'd shove stakes into me at random. they'd pour holy water on me. They'd
So
cut off my limbs.
everything you've done to me, you just take that, twist it. Your unoriginal aspect.
Oh, I'm not trying to be original. I'm using what was most effective on myself.
Well, I fear you're not going to see too many results here.
Really? You've already said you'd prefer death to this.
And that's all the information you've gotten.
I don't have any other information I need from you.
So I'm just a bargaining chip.
Of course.
Bait.
Indeed.
A trap.
Yes, just like the one you fell in. If you hadn't attacked me, I wouldn't have even done this in the first place.
You do not get to speak to my light. You don't get to try and extinguish her. You don't get to try and take them away. Did you really think you wouldn't face consequences for your actions? Not then, you're
I
even dumber than
wasn't
I thought.
trying to do anything to them. They
Yes,
said
you
they were
were.
afraid of themselves, and I offered them a compromise on how to stop being so afraid.
You stay away from her.
I will. I won't guarantee that everyone else will.
Who's everyone else?
The humans, they know that they want to be let out of this curse, as they put it.
You work with Baran, don't you?
We spoke a bit, yes.
You tell Baran that if I find out she cured Clover, she's on my list. You make
I've
sure
spoken to Brand already. They don't care if they die.
they care if I turn. She cares if I'm her enemy. I
Hmm.
thought we were close, but if she takes away my light, if she extinguishes Clover,
They aren't planning to kill them, simply to set them back to how they were before.
what's the difference?
They'd still be alive for a time,
For a time. For a time.
just as
Time
I'm
is
still
nothing.
alive for a time.
Oh, I'm going to change that. I'm going to shorten your time. This is the last thing I ever do in mine.
So many have tried to do that in the past.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be successful at it. Bet your top dollar on that. If you get any closer, I'm going to strangle you.
Try.
Oh, I
See
would
if.
love to.
Try
You.
again. It's almost like you're too weak. It's almost like you can't.
I still have claws and I know how to use them.
You have claws, but they don't penetrate my armor.
I don't give a fuck about your armor. Are
You
we
know,
done here?
we can be, but I'd love to ask you one more thing.
And I'd love to ignore it.
Well, in that case, I suppose there's no reason.
Then why are you still here?
Because why would I leave you without a gift? Hello again. How have you been?
Can't you just leave?
Did you like the little friend I brought for you? Where'd they go?
Just go. Just leave me alone.
It's honestly quite funny. I I intended to show them what I had done to you, that and then use them to do something, but you didn't even let them do that. I intended to get rid of them after, but you took care of the
Shut
job
up.
for me.
Shut up. Stop. Stop.
Honestly,
Just let
you've
me.
done stunningly.
Let me
I'm
be.
impressed. You've destroyed any chance of anyone trying to help you.
Good. Now they'll stay safe.
They all loved Lucy, didn't they?
I did.
But now Lucy's gone. Forever. Because of you.
Shut up. Stop. Just stop. I don't deserve
I don't
this.
even know if I can use you for anything anymore. They won't care about you anymore.
I know.
Maybe I should leave you down here, forever, to rot, alone.
I would rather. I would rather that than this. That's what
Then
I've
this?
been saying.
What is this?
I already told you.
Or maybe you'd prefer if I brought some of that fire you love so much, so you can have another little heart-to-heart with dear old Ma.
What? What? What did you say?
So that you can have another conversation with your mom.
How did you know that?
Why wouldn't I know?
You weren't here.
How do you know that?
'Cause you're not Lucy. You don't have eyes. She did.
Perhaps I don't have eyes, but I do have ears.
I'll claw them off then.
You can try. Either way, look at you, crying in the corner.
It's your fault. It's all your fault.
How is it my fault? You're the one that killed them.
You put me down here. You lined the room with silver. You drove me insane. Couldn't. I
You're
couldn't
perfectly
do.
sane.
I couldn't do anything else. Perfectly sane. Is that what you call seeing ghosts of loved ones? Do you call that perfectly sane? I haven't seen her in 2 decades, and she just happens to show up now. Do you call that perfectly sane?
I think it's far more sane than some people.
Oh, like you?
No, I don't typically talk to those that have passed. No, I speak of people like North who claimed they saw the future.
She was right so many times.
And then she was wrong. And then she was dead.
You're disgusting.
How?
You kill and you mock and you maim. You are
Who did
just
I kill?
evil.
Tell me who I killed.
You killed North.
No, I did.
Yes, you
I
did.
would have if enough time had passed, but I was not the one who did so.
You commanded it. It was your
No,
intention. Your
it
hands.
was my intention, however. I am not the reason that it happened.
I don't believe you. Why would I after everything you've done?
Why do you think that I'd be able to command someone such as Zero?
Because you were strong, and now you're weak.
Am I really weak? Why don't you have a go at me again then?
Just leave me alone.
Why, it's so very. Actually, now no one's watching. I suppose there really isn't a point anymore.
The eye's still there.
And it doesn't matter if the one who watches no longer exists.
She does still exist. She's just not
No,
here.
no, she doesn't. You killed them.
That doesn't mean that she stopped existing. Just means she's somewhere else. And you know what? She's probably safer and happier than she ever could have been with me, so it doesn't matter.
Perhaps I should clean this room of all its dust.
How do you intend to do that?
Well, actually, that is. I'm not exactly sure. Huh,
Aren't you supposed
how
to be some
curious.
sort of sadistic genius?
I never claimed to be a genius, and I never claimed to be sadistic.
Oh, you don't have to claim to be sadistic. Everyone can tell.
How so? I don't enjoy doing this to you. I do it because it's helpful for
You
myself.
you don't enjoy doing this to me. Is that why you laugh in my face? Is it?
I only laughed when I found something amusing.
What's so amusing about me?
The fact that you thought you had experienced as much agony as I had.
I
I
didn't
couldn't
say
help
that.
but laugh at that.
It's not what I said. You do this all the time. You do this to everyone. Take words and you twist them to fit your sick narrative. You don't care what the truth is. You care but how you can spin it to your own benefit.
Hmm,
How amusing was that?
not very.
Good.
I
Just
suppose
go.
you can look at people's truths in different ways.
You're a sick creature.
Creature, eh?
Back off.
Why would I?
Because you don't have any need for me anymore. So you can just leave and never come back.
I suppose I can. But here, pour one out for little old Lucy. Have a good eternity. I truly hope you don't have to see me again.
Me too.
Rest forever, little bird. Hello there. Is anyone home?
What do you want?
I'm sure you've seen what's been happening already. You may have an idea.
I should kill you.
You could try, but if you fail, it would end far worse for them.
What do you want? Why are you here? Rub
Come
it in
with
my
me for a
face?
bit. No, why would I rub it in your face? That would be unlike myself.
Debatable. Oh, great.
We just need
Just
to make
listen to
sure
this-
no one else can listen in.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Okay.
So, let's talk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you're well aware of my disdain for a certain member of the Coven at this point.
Mm-hmm.
If you want Dove back, you'll have to get rid of them.
What?
Remove them. Erase them.
How?
Other
What?
ways, you can watch as they suffer, time and time again. You'll need to remove them, exterminate them, erase them. And if you don't, Dove will suffer. Forever.
Why? Why? Just why? Why? Why are you like this?
Whatever do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. Don't even. Just
I really don't.
you're asking me to kill one member of my family in order to save another. That's what you're asking me right now.
Indeed.
I don't even think I could kill them. Unless maybe.
I'm very confident that you could. As you've shown, you're quite adept at all your abilities.
Yeah, but whether or not I'd be able to use them against them is a different question entirely. I could maybe. Hmm. Well, what if I kill them? And I'll try to kill them after, but what if I just. That's something I could do.
I'd be amenable to that. It makes my job far easier afterwards.
And you'd promise that no harm would come to Dove.
I promise that I will free Dove after you are done with what you have been tasked to do.
I want to be there with you when you're freeing Dove.
I'm fine with that.
I need you to promise that Dove will be safe. I know your way around words.
I will promise you that I will not harm Dove any more than I already have.
Going forward indefinitely, not just until we've freed them. Just leave them alone.
Unless they attack me first.
Yeah, that's that. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. I'll.
I know it isn't ideal for you, but
I'm sure you're having a great time, though.
great? No, I don't enjoy tormenting people. I simply do what helps me succeed in my goals the most.
As if you don't enjoy it. That's the biggest lie anyone's ever told. Oh my. You are a sadistic mess.
I'm really not.
I've, I've seen what. Okay.
There's also one other thing I figured I could warn you about as a little bit of payment for this as well.
What?
Someone's trying to puppeteer your fledgling again.
Who?
I'm not exactly sure who, I can just tell. I know a way to fix it, if you'd like to see.
I don't trust you even the slightest.
I don't blame you
You're
for
the
that.
reason you didn't. Why would you want to fix things, eh?
Why would I want to help them? Because
Yeah, you're
as
not
much
exactly a
as
helpful person.
as much as people wouldn't believe it, I do genuinely wish the best for them.
And after what you did to them, I disagree.
You can say that if you'd wish for it, but when one is closer to you, it's easier to protect them.
You had no intention of protecting. You just wanted to use them for whatever plot you had and then dump them out by the side of the path.
I didn't intend to dispose of them.
Forgive me if I don't quite believe you. Again, I've seen what you've been doing, Rawson.
I know that you have.
People forget just how much I see, and then they try to lie to me or convince me that I'm going crazy, and I'm growing real tired of it.
I don't believe that you're crazy.
Gee, thanks. Whatever. I'll figure something out for Raven. And
If you go with my plan, I can guarantee that Remedy would not be puppeteered anymore, in any way. It ensures that they are
what would you
any
do?
other vampire's blood is removed from them.
What would you do? How does this work?
I wouldn't need to do anything. I've already set up a mechanism to do it.
Well, okay, what does the mechanism do then?
It deprives them of a very, very large portion of their blood for the time being. You may have to rehydrate them a bit afterwards. It was done to me for a long time,
So
and
you want me
I'm
to put
still
my
here.
fleshling into a what? A blender? Until they pop out the other side? Unenthralled?
It isn't an ideal solution, but it is the only one I know will truly work.
I'll talk with them about it.
Okay? Then I will show you where the device is.
Okay. Alright.
Right down here. I suppose you'd recognize the place.
Hey, you. Why?
Right over here.
Oh, God, it's another one of your traps.
That will drop them into it. You don't even have to see what occurs afterwards.
Great, so I can separate myself from the misery I cause. Lovely.
I mean,
Yes.
you can watch if you want to, but it's not fun to watch.
I. I'll talk with him about it.
I see. Is
Reeks
there
of your.
anything you think you'd require for our plan?
Could probably do with the holy water. I don't really have a good source of that.
I can get some from William.